At just 26 years old, Verstappen clinched his third consecutive World Championship title by triumphing in 19 out of 22 races. This shattered his previous record of 15 wins from the last season. Verstappen's remarkable achievements have drawn comparisons to Lionel Messi. Despite their different sports, they share striking similarities. What are these similarities? Let's find out. Ronald Koeman holds a distinguished position among football coaches, earning admiration for his leadership both on and off the pitch. Recently, the Dutch coach made headlines by resigning from his role as the head coach of the Dutch national soccer team. However, just a short while ago, from 2020 to 2021, he assumed the helm at FC Barcelona. During his tenure at the Spanish club, Koeman had the privilege of working closely with the legendary Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi has been the king of football for years. He's like a wizard with the ball, making jaw-dropping moves that leave defenders scratching their heads. And then there's Max Verstappen, the young Formula One sensation who's been making waves. He's won 3 Formula One world titles in a row, and everyone's tipping him to win big in the 2024 season. What's interesting is what Koeman has to say about Verstappen. He sees shades of football legend Lionel Messi in him. In a recent interview, Koeman stated, "I see similarities with Lionel Messi, the will to win at all costs, being able to be tough, to be on top of things when something is not fixed. You can see it in Max, in his demeanor, in his look, in the venom in his eyes. He decides. For example, if he changes tires, he doesn't ask, he reports it. He takes the responsibility. Messi, who I worked with at Barcelona for a year and a half, has that too. And another similarity, they are pure enthusiasts." Koeman is not the only one seeing this. Even former Red Bull driver Robert Dornbos thinks so. Dornbos once said, "Max Verstappen is the Messi of motorsport. Once in a decade, a super talent like Max comes by. Someone who can do so much at such a young age is unique." Both Verstappen and Messi are titans in their own right. But what got Koeman excited about Verstappen is his sheer dominance on the track. From his debut at Toro Rosso to his spectacular win at Red Bull in 2016, Verstappen has remained fiercely loyal to the team for 8 remarkable years. In the last couple of seasons, he's gone from winning 20 races to an impressive 54 victories. That pushed him up the all-time wins list to 3rd place, just behind Michael Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton. And he's got until 2028 with Red Bull, so breaking records seems within his reach. But before that, we know you wouldn't want to miss out on more exclusive content like this. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the latest in the world of Formula One. Let us move on. The magnitude of Verstappen's dominance is best captured in the numbers he's amassed. Last season, Verstappen got 575 this season, which is a whopping 92.7% of the available points. That's never been done before in Formula One. The closest was Michael Schumacher with 84.7% back in 2002. His streak from Miami to Monza, winning 10 races in a row, is just mind-blowing. He even broke his own record for leading laps during Grand Prix races, totaling a massive 1,003 laps, or 75.7% of the total. The old record belonged to Jim Clark from way back in 1963. Verstappen's 2023 season was exceptional. His dominance on the track was unmatched, making it his best year statistically. He's won the most races from pole position in a season, 12 in total. The gap between him and the 2nd place driver in points is the largest ever, at 290 points. He's got the most hat-tricks in a single season, 6 in total. When he clinched the championship, there were still 6 races left in the season, and his average points per race are the highest ever, at 13.98. This is the same level of dominance that Lionel Messi has displayed over the course of his career. Messi has clinched an impressive total of 97 trophies in his career. Among them, 35 trophies were won during his time at Barcelona, with an additional 53 individual awards highlighting his extraordinary talent and skill on the field. Interestingly, Lionel Messi and Max Verstappen share a unique connection through their respective partners. Lionel Messi's wife, Antonella Roccuzzo, and Max Verstappen's girlfriend, the renowned Vogue model Kelly Piquet, share a close friendship. The camaraderie between the two couples has been notably observed, with their presence together at various events, including the prestigious Louis Vuitton fashion show in Paris in March 2023. Max Verstappen isn't slowing down when it comes to breaking records and setting new milestones. As we gear up for the 2024 season, here's a glimpse of the records Verstappen could shatter this year. Let's start with wins. Verstappen has been unstoppable, racking up an impressive 54 victories in his 185 races so far. He's just 6 wins away from surpassing all other Red Bull drivers combined. That's massive. When it comes to leading from the front, Verstappen is a true champion. He's led a Grand Prix for a whopping 2,858 laps, which puts him in 5th place in F1 history. With just 142 more laps, he could hit the magical 3,000 mark. That could happen as early as the 20th lap of the Australian Grand Prix. Imagine the thrill. Now let's talk about podiums. Verstappen is on the brink of reaching 100 podium finishes. Since he joined Red Bull in 2016, he's never missed out on scoring at least 2 podiums in a season. That's some serious consistency. Right now, he's ranked 7th on the leaderboard, but with a perfect season, he could be just 1 podium finish away from Sebastian Vettel in 3rd place. In terms of consecutive victories, Verstappen has already etched his name in the record books with an impressive streak of 10 wins last season, from Miami to Monza. With his stellar performances and the team's unwavering support, there's every chance he could outdo himself in 2024. Winning the first 3 races of the upcoming campaign could see him extend this remarkable record even further. However, Verstappen's ultimate goal remains clinching the World Championships. With 3 titles already under his belt, he's hungry for more. Joining the elite club of drivers with 4 championships would cement his status among the legends of the sport. While he wouldn't be the youngest 4-time champion, he'd certainly outshine icons like Prost, Schumacher, Hamilton, and Fangio. As the anticipation builds for the 2024 season, Verstappen stands at the brink of history. With each race, he's inching closer to his dreams and rewriting the narrative of Formula One. But how did Verstappen become so good? Helmut Toast, a prominent figure in the F1 realm, has singled out Max Verstappen and Sebastian Vettel as exemplary individuals driven by an unyielding passion for the sport. It's their passion. They live for Formula One, he emphasized. That's very, very important. People underestimate it. They want to know everything. They live for it. This fervor for Formula One has been deeply embedded in Verstappen's since his early days, thanks to the guidance of his father, Jos Verstappen, a former F1 racer himself. Together, father and son traversed Europe, dominating the go-kart scene with their sights set firmly on reaching the pinnacle of motorsport. Despite being thrust into the limelight at a tender age, Verstappen has remained remarkably grounded. He hasn't been ensnared by off-track controversies, nor has fame altered his persona significantly. For him, the paramount goal has always been self-improvement as a driver. Away from the hustle and bustle of race weekends, Verstappen immerses himself in sim racing. Equipped with a state-of-the-art rig at home, he competes digitally against some of the world's top sim racers. While it may not replicate the physical demands of an F1 car, sim racing sharpens crucial skills like car control and setup. In a recent revelation, Verstappen disclosed his plans to incorporate a simulator into his new motorhome for European race travels. That way, I just can keep on driving when I'm back in the evening, he shared. I like it. It's my hobby in a way, and it just keeps you sharp as well. Even after a long day on the track, Verstappen's passion for racing drives him to keep improving. His dedication is what sets him apart in the competitive world of Formula One. The upcoming F1 season presents another opportunity for Max Verstappen to solidify his place as one of the best in the sport. What are your thoughts on Coleman's comparison between Max Verstappen and Lionel Messi? Share your opinions in the comments section below. That will be all for today's video. Thanks for staying tuned. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you can always watch more amazing videos like this. See you in the next video.